What do you know about velocity? Can you tell me what velocity is in terms of distance and time? Velocity is the distance covered in given amount of time. We are aware that velocity is a vector quantity and is direction aware. It's speed with direction. What about the standard unit of velocity? The standard unit for velocity is meters per second. We have also learned that change in velocity is called acceleration, and the standard unit for acceleration is meters per second squared. It is the measure of the change in velocity. So an object moving in a straight line at a constant speed has zero acceleration. Now what we will see is the relation between all these when an object moves along a straight line with uniform acceleration. These are three important equations we come across in physics when we learn about motion. V is equal to U plus AT, S is equal to UT plus 1/2 AT squared, 2AS is equal to V squared minus U squared. We will use U to denote initial velocity, V to denote final velocity, A for acceleration, T for time, and S for displacement or distance. Together, these three are called equations of motion. So when we are provided with certain data and we have to find the missing information, it is very easy to calculate the answer using these three equations. These equations may look very daunting at first, but don't worry about it. The next few tutorials will make it very easy. We will use graphs to derive them, and that would help make it very clear and simple. What we will also see is how physics, mathematics, and geometry are linked, and the importance of being well-versed in all fields. Before we start deriving these equations, you should also be familiar with the terms velocity, acceleration, and uniform motion. These form the initial part of this series of tutorials and should be referred to whenever the need arises.